I did say I was gonna react to this Sneeko vid. It's a little Sneeko re-upload. Apparently this is like old Sneeko, to where he was on some like raw feelings, emotion shit. I fell asleep by like 8 somehow. I've been up since 4. I'm not gonna lie. Remember how I ended like at 7:30 yesterday? I did not go to sleep until like 3. Nigga said, looks like mom gotta go. Let me play this vid, bro.
Let me speak to the 17-year-olds who are starting to stand in the blunt rotation. If you're older than me, or if you're high, this isn't for you. I'm writing this commentary high right now because working sober feels like playing soccer with flip-flops. It's possible, but bro,
what's that, playing soccer with flip-flops?
I risk a lot saying I'm high. Sponsors don't mess with me.
I can still FaceTime mom. That's true, but like, I don't know, bro. You can never get a hug from your mom again. Shit tragic.
This might get demonetized, and technically, I'm just on my ADHD meds, but I'm on drugs. And the point of this video is you shouldn't be afraid of drugs frying your brain. Joe Biden literally wouldn't be able to finish a sentence without Adderall. Drugs should scare you for a much different reason. I'm a functioning crackhead. I've done pretty much everything but crack. You can't really
The nigga said I'm a functioning crackhead. I've done everything but crack. Oh, what? What are they on? Don't end VROEL?
Tell, right?
I was supposed to play
like
one,
the dude at Kohl's on the wall above the sneakers. I'm looking alright. It's not my fault I was prescribed Adderall at 12 years old. I've never been addicted, no health issues ever from drugs, because I'm lucky enough to have stable life circumstances. People going through it are way more likely to get addicted because drugs becomes their escape. That's why so many veterans who were doing heroin in Vietnam came home and quit like nothing. You're in a goddamn pointless jungle war. You need to get high. Once they come home to AC and a hippie wife, they're good. They don't need heroin. If I wasn't so lucky, if I had
you said they're good, they don't need heroin.
Had some crazy hospital bill, there's a good chance.
Play them all? No, I'm definitely most likely gonna play all of them. It's just what I'm gonna play. Like, what should I play now?
Rehab or dead. In a lot of ways, years of drug experience have helped all crazy hospital bills.
He just likes shit in his mouth, I guess.
There's a good chance I'd be in rehab. In a lot of ways, years of drug experience have helped all different aspects of my life. And the right dose, they're tools. They're like cheat codes for your brain. In the right amount, drugs aren't bad for you. Drugs have been perfected by chemists.
Bro, he bit into the glizzy sideways. He bit from the glizzy from the top. So he ate that bitch like a dick?
And an integral part of spirituality for thousands of years. Taken correctly, it can mend the
hour 30. Oh, hour 30 minimum is crazy. Okay, we could play somewhere 58, but later.
We're human. I want to warn the kids in rotation thinking about taking a puff because nobody explained this to me. The worst part about drugs are the benefits. It got nothing to do with the health defects. What makes drugs dangerous is knowing the cheat codes to the game. There's a reason you always see the best rappers with the purple cup, why Wall Street and DC politicians are all prescribed ADD meds, why comedians are all recovering alcoholics. It doesn't mean the rapper doesn't have talent, the politician isn't capable, or the comedians aren't funny. It's just so much easier to get there with drugs.
But what are you talking about, Zeki?
If I wasn't diagnosed so young, I could have found the sober way. Regular exercise is better than therapy for mental health. There's other ways to conquer your mind without drugs, but I know the cheat codes. I can't unlearn them. Once Shawty meets a man with a car, you think she's ever gonna get back on the train for some dick? No amount of yoga and meditation will make.
Nigga said once Shorty meets a man with a car, you think she can get back on the train for some dick? If they're good enough.
There are ways to conquer your mind without drugs, but I know the cheat codes. I can't unlearn them. Once Shawty meets a man with a car, you think she's ever gonna get back on the train for some dick? No amount of yoga and meditation will make you forget how fucking awesome being high is. That feeling is attainable without drugs, but it's just so much easier. Every kid in college thinks they're depressed and anxious because it means their problems are out of their control. We don't do it on purpose. It's a mental trick we play on ourselves to
I'm catching the back shots. Exactly.
Hardship instead of change it. If my grades suck, I'm lonely all the time, and I'm broke, it's better to blame a condition than
give this
myself.
sub as a reward.
What's that? What I put that out experience in life was sex on Molly. My face was doing this for like 2. In this mind state, I was thinking, this is the best feeling I've ever had. And it was true. Even this, I knew. I think about it all the time. A $10 pill and a $20 chicken wings and fries date was all I needed to reach peak human experience. It was too easy. I bet those white guys that spend months climbing Mount Everest and then make it to the top and take that pic with ice in their beard, they felt at the top of the mountain what I felt in that hotel at 3 a.m. But those white guys earned it. They prepared for weeks and suffered through freezing temperatures. I was just bored on a Thursday. Why climb?
Like I said, I was just bored on a Thursday.
Ice mountain when you could snort one. 2 years ago, I was still in college, fully convinced that I was gonna get a job working in the television industry. Maybe I was gonna get a job as the Chiron generator. That's the guy that puts the box left graphic of a car crash on local news, or the guy who holds the teleprompter for Jimmy Fallon. I was completely okay with that.
Nigga said the guy that holds the teleprompter for Jimmy Fallon. How old is this nigga? How old is who? Sneeko? I don't know how old he was at the time of this video. This was probably like 2019, maybe. 2020? No, actually probably 2020 because he was talking about Joe Biden and him being slow. Not maybe like 2021.
SpongeBob was cool for show. I'm gonna work in that industry. Then Mr. Beast hit me up after years, and I saw what he had made out of YouTube, a passion that I had pretty much given up on. Someone that had
no. This not 20 months. This not 20 months. This is a re-upload. It's not 10 months. It's
same starting point as me. Had his own business going, all this money.
He was 20 at this time. Okay, so yeah, he's 20 here.
Was creative freedom, and immediately my goals changed. Now the bar for my life was the same as his.
Yo, hoes get wet over scenery.
Nigga said hoes get wet over scenery.
I'd probably be interning at a 9 to 5.
Shit, I get wet over scenery too, bro.
I didn't care that much about my career. I just wanted an apartment and some weed. Seeing what was possible changed the entire direction of my life.
What you gotta say?
Hey guys.
Welcome to my vlog. Hey guys, welcome to my vlog.
I'm sorry if you're tired of hearing me talk about this, but if life was a movie, my screenwriting professor would call it the inciting incident.
You streaming tomorrow? Wizard, Harry. I'm doing 123 streams in a row, bro. Yes, I'm streaming tomorrow. Go back. Is this what you want to see? Is this what you want to see, Nate? She is very pretty, though, to be fair.
Hey guys.
Welcome to my vlog. Hey guys, welcome to my vlog.
I'm sorry if you're tired of hearing me talk about this.
I'm out. See you later, bro.
Life was a movie,
she kind of bad?
My
screenwriting
professor would call it the inciting incident.
I was just evaluating the nigga behind him in the shirt. Because bro's wearing fake Gucci, bro. If you ain't peeping.
My life.
This nigga right here. Yo, what Gucci is this? Never in my life seen a tie-dye Gucci shirt. Where did this nigga get this shit from? What the fuck? This should say Guck.
That's just...
But this shit is not that motherfucking Gucci, nigga. This that Guck. Nigga got that Gooch on. Yeah. Nigga walking out the motherfucking Gooch. Got that Gooch on me. But I should say suck on the back. Suck. Nigga, Gucci ain't never make this piece. Gucci ain't never make this piece, but it should say suck. Maximus Denwell? Shout out Maximus, man.
I'm sorry if you're tired of hearing me talk about this, but if life was a movie, my
Chinatown in New York? At least you have a Chinatown in New York. Where's Chinatown in goddamn Minnesota? Shut up.
Professor would call it the inciting incident.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Of course, I'm glad to be where I am now and actually have goals, but now every day is a constant battle with my brain.
You mad.
Dopamine fiend's a cool way of saying idiot. I'm just inherently not like the successful people I know.
Yeah, that
people
Gucci
I know on
suck.
track to be multi-millionaires if they're not already.
Yeah, that Gucci suck, bro. Hold on. Y'all want to put me on.
Cold sober. You believe that? Agent Zero, Steezy Kane, Mr. Beast, Alan King.
Washington and Minnesota still the Somalis? Shout out my Somalis, man. No bullshit.
They don't party, don't use crutches, they don't even drink soda.
Just like Michigan is Yemen 2.0.
Because they like it. Working 80 hours a week for fun. There's no time for nothing.
Shout out all my Yemens as well.
The only thing they care about. You think I'm exaggerating, but I'm not at all. The guys I mentioned are all early 20s and won't even sip a beer. I promise the only thing they think about when they're not working is work. It's just how they're wired. Every day is a mental battle to be like them, but I'm just not. Just like
no delay, this is crazy. Yeah, no delay is insane, bro.
But my brain wants simple.
Yo, Denzel, thank you so much for that follow.
Dopamine just as much. So let me just warn you, Gen Z.
He finna hit you with the clip of hell and no 100 gifted. No, I did not mean to do that, by the way. My fault. Free the grunts, free the grunts.
TikTok for 4 hours hitting a disposable vape. The girls who chug 3 large iced coffees for breakfast. The boys watching Pornhub in the bathroom.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Why are songs 2 minutes long now? Why is there a new biggest rapper every other week?
I'm not gonna lie though.
Check the comments.
I kind of fuck with his like video format, like
twice already. Why
this
is there
cool,
a
bro. This cool.
ad right here? Once
yo, what's the website, Sonny?
Taboo,
send me that motherfucker.
Because it's getting more legal. We got
this is kind of interesting, bro.
The way we scare kids into staying sober, because all that fear mongering just makes it seem more fun. You shouldn't be afraid of drugs frying your brain. There's no Apple if Steve Jobs wasn't getting trippy with hippies. Sober isn't smarter. Sober's playing the game honestly. You should stay sober because the alternative is cheating. You're like that kid who jailbroke his iPod Touch to hack Flappy Bird. You know, yeah, you got the high.
I just gonna lie. For 2 hours? 2 hours is insane, nigga. You was rambling for that long? I'm fraud.
But you ain't earned it.
What's good? What's good, Steve? Hey, if y'all new to the stream, man, 60 viewers at 6 a.m. is ridiculous, bro. I love y'all, man. Thank you.
Idea of this commentary. For Patreon, I just wanted to talk about
Grinder?
Staying sober is an option.
Sans.
Actually, doing as many drugs as I do, I probably don't recommend them. I don't recommend them to anyone. If you're sober, I don't recommend starting to do drugs because it just changes your perspective on how you approach life. I struggle with drugs because I see these spots in my brain that need band-aids, and drugs is kind of like putting duct tape over it. It's like putting duct tape over a pipe. You know, it's still kind of a leaky pipe, but you're covering it for now. That's what just now I'm just rambling. Cut this off.
Yeah, you are
Sorry
rambling,
to my
buddy.
mom for talking so much about
Yo,
this.
Extra, thank you so much for that follow, bro. I really appreciate you.
That's all.
Thank you so much, gang. Thank you. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. I can't lie.
Nigga, you just wasted 6 minutes and 47 seconds of our lives, bro. That we can never get back.
That wasn't that bad of a vid, though. It was kind of interesting to watch. Do not watch this. Nigga said, do not watch this.